Welcome to Breakout Kids Club in the Chandler family home. I am here today, Miss Emily, to share with you all the exciting things in your Christmas Breakout in the box and to help guide you through it. So I hope that when you opened it, you found this that says start here. This will be your your direction guide, or you can follow along with these videos so you know what to do. I also hope that you have planned about an hour to do these activities together. There are some extras in the box, but there are also a guided activity for you guys to have some fun together as a family. Now, I really hope you'll consider posting to our Facebook page. I have a thread started that says post here. And so I want to see your pictures or fun videos of your family having fun together. We can flood Facebook with some positive this Christmas, right? And we're going to be celebrating the real reason of Christmas, which is Jesus' birthday. So, to get us started, let's look at activity 1. Activity 1 is to investigate your box. That means look through it. Take a look at all that's included. Now, like I said earlier, there are some extras, and I kind of want to take a minute to look over those extras because we had so much fun planning this box for you guys and putting it together, and I just don't want to miss out on anything. I don't want you to miss out, okay? So, the first thing I have is an Advent wreath. Have you ever heard of an Advent wreath? Okay, really? I did not grow up with this. This is something new to me, and so I thought it might be new to some of you also. So I did want to quick explain. So did you know that the Advent wreath was originated in the 16th century? That's crazy to me. It's the 1500s, by the way. The tradition symbolizes the passage of the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas. So I know you're getting this box, and it's not 4 weeks before Christmas. It's only about a week and a half. Or maybe you're doing this after Christmas. That's okay. I would still love to see that you maybe consider reading through each of these devotionals because each candle represents something different. Hope, joy, love, peace, and then the Christ candle in the middle. Thinking about all those things that he brought with him when he was born and grew up on this earth. So you have your Advent wreath, your countdown wreath. Okay, you also get, because we just can't not do it, candy canes and hot chocolate for your family. That's an extra, so you can have that anytime you want to enjoy. We also have your fridge card. Did you get a breakout in the box from last month? Then you have a little magnet. And so you can replace last month's card with this month's card. If you didn't get one from last week, then you should have a magnet attached to yours also. So there's an extra for you. Oh my gosh, this is the one I'm most excited about. I keep saying I'm sorry. It's a stargazing map, okay? You've got cards to help you identify the stars in the sky, kind of like what the wise men did, right? You can kind of pretend you're a wise man searching for Jesus by following the stars. And also, I put on there a Christmas star. I don't know if you've heard about this yet, but it's happening on December 21st. And it's where Saturn and Jupiter are going to kind of line up, so it's going to look like a bright star in the sky. I think that's pretty cool, and I thought you might want to check it out too. So you have stargazing cards and a little information about that. And we're not done yet. You get thank you cards. I know last month's theme was gratitude, and so gratitude doesn't end in November. Just because Thanksgiving is over, we still have opportunities to show gratitude throughout the year. So it's Christmas. Maybe you've had some special family that you get to be around, or maybe you've received some special gifts. I hope you'll take a minute and write a thank you note to those friends and family who you just want to make them feel a little special, and share with them that you noticed how they did something for you. So thank you cards. And finally, the extra is a Nativity escape room. So if you like to do puzzles and figure out secret codes, this is for you. Everything's included, even the directions and the answer key. So if you want to do it without the answer key, then you want to take those couple last pages off and put those away until you can figure out the codes. So those are your extras. Have fun taking a look through your box, and I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, activity number 2 is to start the birthday cake. You should have received a box of cake mix and some frosting with sprinkles on the top. And this is to help us celebrate Jesus' birthday, because that's what Christmas is all about. I want you to take some time, follow the directions on the back. Maybe you want to make a cake. Maybe you want to do cupcakes, up to you. But go ahead and get your cake started and set that timer because we're going to have some other fun while your cake is cooking. All right, heading off to the kitchen you go. Did you lick the spatula when you made that cake batter? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I love white cake batter, and so I definitely take a lick, even though I'm pretty sure on the box it says, do not eat raw batter. It's fine, I'm gonna be okay. All right, friends, it is Baba video time. Take a look at this fun Christmas video that helps us remember that Jesus is God's greatest gift. Watch this.
What's up, everybody? My name is Jacob, and if nobody said it to you yet, let me be the first to say Merry Christmas! Joy to the world, the Lord has come. We all know what Christmas is about, right? It's about Christmas pie. Or Christmas is actually about a big guy in a red suit. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Christmas is about watching movies. Truth is, Christmas is about a lot of things, but there is one thing that makes this whole season worth celebrating. You know what I'm talking about. It's the presents! Let's see what we got this week. This little baby is what all the fuss is about. This is Christmas. Christmas is celebrating Jesus, God's greatest gift. You'd think that a gift from God would come in a larger package, not just a baby. There's gotta be more to it than just that. You're right. There's a lot more to it. And it all starts in Bethlehem. I'll see you later.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 2, verses 1 through 7.
Mary's world had been turned upside down. Though she was an ordinary girl living in an unimportant town, God had sent an angel to visit her.
God is very pleased with you.
Me? You're talking to me?
You will become pregnant and give birth to a son. You must call him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High God.
Mary was probably shocked, overwhelmed, and maybe fearful, but she chose joy. She chose to trust that God loved her so much, He had given her an important part to play in His story.
I serve the Lord. May it happen to me just as you said it would.
Just as the angel had said, Mary became pregnant, and the months raced by. Mary and her new husband Joseph prepared for the brand new baby to arrive.
A cradle! I'll make him the most beautiful cradle you've ever seen.
Joseph was a carpenter and took pride in creating smooth tables and sturdy cartwheels. But his work was soon interrupted. Mary, Joseph, and every person in the tiny town of Nazareth streamed out of their homes. A messenger on a dusty horse skidded to a stop in the small town market.
Is this really a town? It doesn't deserve a dot on the map.
As the people of Nazareth watched from a careful distance, the messenger pulled out a scroll and cleared his throat.
Hear ye, hear ye. Caesar Augustus orders that everyone must go to their town of origin to be counted. Can't you just count us now? 1,
2, 3.
No. The counting must be done properly and in order so we can make you pay lots of taxes. Farewell, and by that I mean good riddance.
Mary and Joseph and their neighbors were left coughing in the dust.
Joseph, we'll have to go to Bethlehem where your family is from.
I'll go. You can't travel right now.
Of course I can.
Absolutely not.
A short time later, Mary and Joseph set off on the long road to Bethlehem. Perhaps they recalled the words of the prophet Micah.
Bethlehem, you might not be an important town in the nation of Judah, but out of you will come for me a ruler over Israel.
It's possible Mary rode on a donkey. Or she might have walked right alongside Joseph. Either way, the journey took nearly a week, and camping wasn't very comfortable for a woman about to have a baby.
Please tell me your cousins will have a bed for us.
Great Aunt Ada is the perfect hostess.
But when they reached Bethlehem, the little town was neither silent nor still.
It looks like everyone else came home too.
Well, if Aunt Ada doesn't have room, there's always Cousin Gideon. He makes an excellent pigeon pie.
But not a single one of Joseph's relatives had a spare room or an extra bed.
Please, just anywhere. This baby is coming soon.
At last, someone found them room, in a place where the animals stayed.
Absolutely not.
We'll take it.
Mary and Joseph did everything they could to get the space ready for a new baby. Clean hay, fresh water, and in a short time, Mary's baby was born.
It's a boy!
His name is Jesus.
Mary tore a clean cloth into wide strips and tightly wrapped her baby to keep him warm and cozy.
No cradle? Where will he sleep?
Put fresh hay in the animal's feeding trough. We'll lay him in there.
What about the sheep?
They don't mind.
Mary lay her tiny baby in the clean hay, the king of the whole world, sleeping in a manger next to the animals.
He's perfect.
Yes, he is.
In the most unexpected place, at the most unexpected time, God had shown his love. He sent his very own son as a baby to rescue the whole world.
Do you want to know what Christmas is really about?
Ho, ho, ho!
No! Christmas is about love. Around 2,000 years ago, God saw that the world needed help, and he loved the world so much that he sent this baby. But he is way more than just a baby. You see, Jesus would grow up and live a perfect life, and even though he didn't deserve it, out of love, he would die on a cross to pay for the sins of the world. And that was just the help we needed. That was just the love we needed. Jesus made it possible for us to have a relationship with God. Jesus saved us. So, while you're celebrating this year, while you're singing and eating pie and opening presents, don't forget this present that God gave to us. Don't forget this one thing. God loved us so much that he gave us a savior. So, you know what? It's Christmas! Let's have the biggest party ever! Who's with me? Yeah! Let's party! It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Yeah! We're going shopping for that Christmas pie. Ooh, I need that. I need this. I need Christmas spring.
Okay, friends, it's time to take a look at our nativity, and it looks like this. I kind of took a sneak peek already, so I already opened mine. I am so excited for you guys. This was actually purchased with grant money that we received, and so I am so excited that we were able to get for you a nativity. Now you can set it up this year and then put it away in storage for next Christmas. This is something that we hope that you'll keep from year to year and get out and remember the true reason for Christmas. We know that Christmas time is a very busy time, and even with COVID, our schedule just seems to fill it pretty quickly. And so we hope that you'll take time, put together this nativity, and remember the true reason of Christmas, which is we're celebrating Jesus' birth as God's greatest gift to us. So on the outside, you have some directions that recommend, of course, that adult supervision is helpful, and also maybe using a pen screwdriver to help push out some of these pieces because it's all wooden. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so you get to push out all the pieces. It kind of gives you directions on where to put them. At least there's Mary's stand, and then there's Joseph and the King's 1 and number 2. So each piece has different names on it for you to know who it's supposed to be. So we hope that you'll display this in your home and remember the real reason of Christmas, that we're celebrating Jesus, God's greatest gift. Can you smell your cake baking yet? Ooh, I love white cake. Birthday cake is the best. Okay, for activity number 5, you need to find your parent guide. Looks like this. If you did November with us, this looks familiar. We did one of these last month. Okay, what you're gonna need is stuffed animals or action figures. Maybe a blanket. You could also use the nativity that you just put together because you're going to reenact the Christmas story. You can also take time to talk about the Bible story, talking about gifts, because we're celebrating Jesus being God's greatest gift. There's a prayer down here that we hope that you'll take time to say a prayer together. You can use this one or you can use your own words. In Breakout, we say a lot that prayer is just talking to God. And so it doesn't have to be special words. It's just your sincere heart talking to God. Okay. Also, if you want to spend time working on your memory verse, I'd love to see that you have that memorized for this month. We're working on Luke chapter 2, verse 11. Okay, spend some time doing your family activity. Have fun with it, and we'll catch you back in a few. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. Sorry. Just jamming out to some good music with my headphones. You're going to need some of these for our next activity. We're doing the Whisper Challenge. Have you guys ever seen that before? Okay, here's what you're going to do. One person is going to put on headphones or earbuds with some nice, loud, fun music playing. Okay? And the person who has the headphones is going to try to be reading the lips of someone else in your family. So you're going to need these Whisper Challenge cards. The person who is going first, you're going to pull out a card. You're going to read this out loud to the person wearing headphones. But remember, the person wearing headphones has got some loud music that they're jamming out to. They can't hear you. They're just going to try to read your lips to figure out what you're saying. So you're going to read the card and they're going to try to read your lips to figure out what you're saying. I think it's going to be a good time. Now, when you pull out your card, don't peek at the other cards because you might be the one wearing headphones next time and we don't want you to already know what you're going to say. Okay, so have fun with the Whisper Challenge. Now, this is one I really hope you take a video of because some of the things that you're going to say make no sense and it'll be really funny. So have fun with your family challenge. It's the Whisper Challenge. Happy birthday, Jesus! It's time to party. So I hope that your cake is about finished. You're able to frost it. You're able to sprinkle it. Let's get out your balloons, blow those up, put your candles on the cake, get them all lit, and sing happy birthday to Jesus as we celebrate and have a party for God's greatest gift to us, Jesus. All right, you did it. You finished. Almost. I have a couple more things for you to do. Here's what I'd like you to do. Find your ornament in your box and go hang it on the tree. It'll be a reminder of this fun time that you had together during this crazy COVID season of Christmas this year and the fun things that we did together today. All right. Also, I hope that you'll consider going and posting on our Facebook page. Look for that thread that says post here. Or if you're not comfortable with that, you can always just message me directly. I would love to see your pictures and videos of your family having fun together with our Breakout in a Box. And also by doing that, by sharing your pictures and videos, you get entered into a drawing to win the Adventure Challenge for your family. I am so excited about this. This will go to one lucky family on Monday, December 28th, live on Facebook at 7 p.m. So if you're going to participate in our box, try to find time before December 27th. Send us your pictures. You'll get entered into this drawing. And it'll be so fun to see what you guys did with your family and how you celebrated Christmas together. All right, friends, I love you so much. I hope that you have a very Merry Christmas and you stay safe and healthy this Christmas season. We love you and have a great time. See you later.